Strong communities flourish when all members have a voice. Finding out what matters most is sometimes best done the old-fashioned way, face-to-face. The Hispanic Foundation of Silicon Valley and Every Voice Engage Foundation partnered to capture the concerns and voices of Latinos in Redwood City, California, at the North Fair Oaks Community Festival. At the Nuestro Futuro, Our Future booth, community members offered up ideas and identified what is most important to them in the community. Trained facilitators captured feedback around 5 key areas: education, financial stability, health, housing, and environmental sustainability, and place it on the community priority tree. Participants ranged from young to old, single and family households, lifelong residents to newly arrived, truly capturing the heart of the Latino community. 129 participants produced over 300 ideas to improve the conditions of the community. Common themes included more access to affordable housing, greater awareness of programs on all 5 quality of life areas, increased parent involvement in education, more after-school programs, better quality schools, and more neighborhood safety. The fruits of the community's labor will serve as a basis for further programming and outreach.
One of the top priorities of our foundation is the whole concept of convening and engaging our community, like we're doing here today at the North Fair Oaks Community Festival. And the whole purpose of this is to get our population out of the grandstand, so to speak, not being audience members, but being participants in this community, being engaged in this community. And today, through this game that we're playing, is we're getting their ideas on the kinds of things that they would like to see take place in their community to make it a better place to live. Because ultimately, the mission of the Hispanic Foundation of Silicon Valley is to improve the quality of life for Latinos throughout Silicon Valley, but also the entire community. Well, the one thing that we want this engagement process to be, as we call it, Nuestro Futuro, or our future, is not a leaders leading leaders exercise. We've seen many of those, and we participate in many of those, and will continue to participate. But we feel the importance of our engagement practice is to engage community members like you see here today, and get from them their thoughts, because it's their thoughts that often aren't expressed to leaders, often aren't asked for by leaders. And we don't want to make that same mistake. We want to make sure they're involved. So some of the obstacles, obviously, is how do you engage the public who's not used to being engaged. So we feel it's important to come to the community and to be involved in their neighborhood as we are today. Well, the first thing you can do is work with us at the foundation as we continue our efforts with Nuestro Futuro and be involved with our foundation. We're going to have further engagement town hall meetings throughout Silicon Valley to take the ideas that we have gotten here today and other venues and to work on those ideas. To say these are the things that come from the community, grassroots up, and talk about solutions to these issues and hopefully get them engaged and advocating for those solutions. So it's a very exciting opportunity for us. It's our foundation's largest engagement process to date, and it's our biggest, most important project for the future of Silicon Valley. What was interesting was at the beginning of the day, there were a lot of ideas around education. So our tree was tilting to the left because that's where the education ideas. But as time went on, as we engaged more people, hundreds of people now, we're starting to see other issues around the environment, around the economy, around housing, around health. So we're very pleased with the results of today, and we hope to look at future events like this in the future. We'll take our tree to other neighborhoods.
Lo más importante de la comunidad latina es saber que hay recursos, saber que podemos estudiar, darles a nuestros hijos una mejor educación, de que comunidad somos fuertes, tenemos que trabajar juntos. Ya sabemos que podemos trabajar juntos, pero tenemos que alimentar eso.
Muy interesante y me gustaría ser parte de la actividad porque tengo cosas interesantes que podrían cambiar el medio ambiente. La ecología, porque si no tenemos aire limpio y si no tenemos árboles, si no hay una ecología bien, pues no podemos llevar a ningún lado la vida de nosotros. Eso es lo que... Pues pienso más que nada a mis hijos porque están creciendo y se me hace muy egoísta de nuestra parte, los padres, que no ponemos un granito de riesgo, son los que van a llevar un mundo diferente, destruido, pudiendo hacer uno también algo por ellos.